In this practice video I'm going to show you about how to add ducts and pipes. So we've got our project open and we've got our floor plan, which we'll go through and open this one. Like so this, and then we're going to look at this area and connect these ones up here. So we'll start off connecting on here, and then we're going to create a duct connecting onto the supply. We're going to go through and check our type selector, rectangular duct, radius, elbow and taps, which is correct. And then we're going to draw our duct into this room like this. And then we're also then going to draw from here and go through like so this. Now that we've drawn this, what we're going to do is we're going to still in here, we're going to click and change to round duct. So round duct, and we want taps and long radius, which is this one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to connect from here. But before we connect from here, we're just going to use this inherent elevation, and what that means is that when we click on this duct here, it's going to apply the settings of this duct. In other words, the inherent elevation means that even though our default height of this particular round duct would be set at a particular height, we want to apply it to the same height as this one. So by clicking this inherent elevation and then clicking on this, we can click on there, and then we draw our pipe out. But before we do, what we want is we want to change this to 150, because obviously 300 is far too much for what we need. And then we'll draw our pipe, our duct, sorry, this way. And then click on modify to escape out of it. And then we're just going to now draw our flexi pipe, flexi duct rather, from our grill to our duct. And then we can repeat the process. So duct, round duct, we've already got these, inherent elevation, like so this, inherent elevation. Now make sure when you do this that you need to keep clicking on inherent elevation. Otherwise it will default back to its normal settings. Like so, and then flexi duct. Like so that. Okay, so that's the duct work done. Well, the supply at least anyway. Now we're going to look at drawing the pipe. If you're wondering why the air handling unit's blue, it's because we've got a supply air connected up to it. So we'll need to, when we connect up the return air, then that will change back to black again. So clicking on the unit, and then we're going to draw the pipe. So we're going to create a pipe from this in. make sure our pipes are set to standard. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to draw our pipe, and we want it to align up with this pipe all the way over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to sometimes it doesn't always work, align up, so we might need to do it again. So we're going to connect, draw pipe, zoom out. Right, it's not allowing us this time, so what we're going to do is we're going to reconnect it on the in. So we're going to find and draw a line on this one here, and we're just going to draw a manual line just so as we can align it up like this. And we'll take that back to there. And then we're going to continue on with our pipe. Right click near the end, draw a pipe, and then we're going to draw it right the way along, but we're not going to connect into it yet. We're just going to come close and leave it like that. Now we're going to do the same on the supply. So click on this, draw a pipe. I'll show you another way of doing this now, is we're going to draw to here, and then we're going to draw this. Now I think this happens to be aligned anyway, so what we'll just check, modify, align, we're going to connect to that, and then we're going to connect to that, and now that way this is aligned to this pipe. So that's another way of doing it as opposed to just drawing the line in. Again, we're going to leave it short of here because we'll connect these up in a different video. And then what we're going to do here on this one, we're going to click on this unit, and then we're going to click on connect into, and then we're going to click on this one, and then the pipe, and then we're going to do the same. Click on this unit, connect into, this one, and then connect on the pipe that we want to. Now if we look at this in 3D, let's see how this looks. So there's our two pipes, and there's our connections on here. So connected, connected, and all connected, looking good there. And as I say, we'll do these ones at a later date.